Hi there, and welcome to the fourth installment of our Transform a Form video series. As always, the previous videos are linked at the bottom of the page. As a quick summary, so far we've looked at the flaws of a form created on Microsoft Word, how to create a blank form template, and designing some structured fields, also known as closed-ended questions. Today we'll be covering multiple choice questions, but before I begin, I'd like to show you the comparison so far between the legacy form and our new form. As you can see on your screens, I've created a few more structured fields to give you the look and feel of the form so far. Now let's compare it to the original. I'll just put this in preview mode and load up the old form. As you can see, the questions are a bit more aligned, there is a much neater look, and there is more space for a user to write their answers, which also helps with the person processing the forms because the answers will be more legible. Now let's begin with multiple choice questions. As with the structured fields, we click on the multiple choice icon and we click where we want it on the page. Here we choose what sort of style we want, so let's go with the standard box. Click next. Here you can choose either vertical or horizontal arrangement of the options. My personal preference is to arrange the choices horizontally, but there's nothing wrong with choosing vertical. It all depends on which arrangement saves the most space and looks the neatest. Also, if your multiple choice questions have more than the average amount of options, then vertical may be a better idea. But let's go with horizontal for today. Here we'll click manual entry because we'll be choosing the options ourselves, or the choices rather, and here we fill in our choices. So let's say male, as this is the gender question, and female. Once we have added them in, we can go to the field info and give an ID. So let's call it gender, and we give it a question, or we can just leave it as simply as gender. It's fairly self-explanatory. Over here you can change some more features such as the size of the boxes and the style and the width and so forth. Once we have done that, we press OK, and here we go, our multiple choice question is done. It is really that simple. In the next video we will explain unstructured or open-ended questions. They're slightly more technical but nothing too complex. Thank you and stay tuned.